Bienvenidos en este video en el cual estaré reaccionando a el juego de G2 contra Virtus.pro, el cual M0NESY se hizo, no sé, 40 kills. Yo, como soy de Valorant y he jugado unas veces Counter Strike, quería reaccionar y ver qué tan diferente es a nivel profesional el Counter Strike con el Valorant. Vamos a ver. One tap.
I love that he lets it go quietly. More CTs here. Yes, there is. Big stack up, and Jax, he's the only player to get something going. Kicker. Oh, is his time?
Oh, shit. Nice try, bro.
Drops the ball, and G2 gonna come in with a man advantage. Hunter can't finish James, so there's still a little life. We've got nerves, baby. You can feel them, but you can also feel
Nico,
a Nico
lo
headshot from across the world. And that's gonna push this onto you, Kinder. Now he has been that fire for Virtus.pro, and to win a 1v2
versus
what a great way to kick off map 1.
Oh.
He does it.
Perdible. Oh, lo que salvó Nico. Según tengo, Nico es de los mejores jugadores del mundo en Counter Strike, por lo que he escuchado. Ok. Nice headshot de M0NESY. Granada.
Yeah, that's when you just feel the game. Oh, and another quick
Lleva dos. Ok, smokea de nuevo.
Gets the chip off the shoulder. Wait till he gets the all power. Oh man, I can't wait. Three players here just on the other side of the connector smoke.
Qué buen humo. No sé si es defensor o atacante. Doble de M0NESY. Triple. Ah, no, cuádruple de M0NESY. 4K de M0NESY. Según tengo entendido, M0NESY es joven, tiene unos 16, 17 años o algo así. Pues nada mal.
But otherwise, Jax pushes this one beyond the staircase. M0NESY's gonna get caught off guard here. T-spawn knife out. That's him gone. It's on Alexi. Has to get here to help the party. Jax with the Mac 10. I mean, that's such a limitation.
Esta se supone que sería como la frenzy del Valorant. O eso tengo entendido, por como. Oh, le dio headshot. Ah, no, se lo mató. A ver. No, sí, lo mató.
With just the SMG, but there's oh, wow, he picks that up with just the SMG, but there's James activates and knows that mid is under pressure, so sure enough, Windows.
Pero también tengo entendido que no le, lo único que hace en Counter Strike es actualizar las armas, o sea, me refiero a que balance de armas, pero de ahí cambios de mapas y cosas así. Según tengo entendido, Valve no las hace, solo hacen el cambio de. Okay. Hunter.
That is an instantaneous shutdown of the A site from VP. This is how Alexi likes to call, right? Early he does the defaults and he does these contact plays, and well, they've just been stifled straight away.
Voy a ver si no estoy tapando el kill feed. Creo que sí lo estoy tapando. A ver. Justo no lo tapo.
A minute 30 remaining on the clock, and it's a 2-on-5 situation. Damage has to be named of the game for Jax and Alexi now. Gotta recover something.
Uy, tiene unos.
Saw that little bit of spice from these exact two players just in the previous round. This is the thing, right? G2, they've played this map 3 times within this tournament already. They've only won it once. It's so strange it's them picking it here. It's obviously something they want to identify as a weakness, but
oh, lo sentó.
Looking a little bit weak. That's 2 rounds in a row. They've been blanked
oh, muy buena de.
The bank balance building.
Hey guys, as always, make sure to check out Pizza GG, the best website to 30% chance at withdrawal.
Bueno, las armas. A ver. Booster. Oh, buen refracto de Nico.
But again, mid control has been this consistency for VP. Nice little bounce off of this. Has been this consistency. Good op support. Good trade.
O sea, hizo el salto y la hitbox del arco hizo como que saltara de esta manera, no sé.
Again, mid control has been this consistency for VP. Nice little
Bastante ingeniosa, la verdad.
Nico trying to create his space. He's got 15 seconds to pull off this 1v3 to prove to us that he is starting this playoff stage with lights out performance. 8 seconds left over here.
Oh, nice try. Era 3 versus 1. Muy buena. Lo malo del Counter-Strike es las rondas que duran. Que son 16 a ver si no recuerdo mal. Oh. James que se lleva Nico. Sé que son demasiado largas. Y digamos por ejemplo los overtimes pueden durar esto, 35 minutos, 1 hora, 1 hora y media me imagino, porque queda Nico y Hunter, a ver si pueden hacer algo.
And, well, they've lost almost complete map territory, pinned exactly where their doom has been time and time again. Mid is but Hunter trying to battle them out. Nico with one.
Se subió encima de eso, pero mataron.
Again, these consistencies and flanks. We've seen Buster attack from the back multiple times. m0NESY was caught in spawn. Nico, last time he's in a 1v3, dies out to the ramp flank as well. So, seems to me like Virtus.pro very unafraid to make these mid-round pushes. Feels like once they've got their teeth into G2, they know how much they can chomp down on. And sure enough, Kicker
un 3 versus 1 muy complicado para Nico. Okay. m0NESY que se lleva 1. Ah, estaba blind, estaba cegado. Doble.
13th kill on the scoreboard. James still in a position to shut this down, to keep VP with the commanding lead. He saw that cross.
Oh, creo que es por la resolución que no lo vemos en este, porque me imagino que tiene resoluciones estiradas. Oh, fue no scope.
He's getting adventurous.
Sí, fue no scope.
m0NESY, that close range up shot's good. Flit, a response and a turnaround right into Alexi. James the op shot in from jungle. Dodges the flash. Does he want to go back? We're talking 30 seconds and Alexi still needs to go pick up that bomb. James, he is hunting him down and he waits. And he waits, and now he
no, porque miras para ahí.
In that moment, oh, this is, we're talking combat hopping. Alexi delivers the headshot as G2 will take a
mala
sixth
suerte.
At least. Individually, VP looked good. Yakinder's trying to get flashed into this fray.
Uno,
sure enough, will kill Alexi.
dos,
comes back at it, and these
tres.
kills are clean. Yakinder 3 from
bastante bien, la verdad. Oh, m0NESY que lo sienta. Oh, nice try.
A 9-6 half is where we end this. Is it enough for G2? A huge question as they were outclassed on way too many rounds.
They play retake from Jax here. Gonna give them the space. Jax spots multiple. That's a big kill. One hit to the dag. m0NESY onto another. They're peeling this one apart.
Fadeaway headshot.
A ver ese tiro.
The dag. m0NESY onto another. They're peeling this one apart.
Fadeaway headshot. You take those. James able to get up close. Think about how crucial a CT pistol win could be for G2.
This position from Hunter is still perched in middle right now.
Oh, nice try, James. No tiene nada que hacer, 1 versus 5. Ah, se llevó 1. Se llevó 1, bastante bien la verdad. No, güey. Ah, no, sí, se llevó 1 nada más.
Hold as they come in with their retake. It is the 7th for G2 at the least. We'll see them rack up rounds, but right now
Nico, estás muy solo.
He will get that kill back onto Buster. James is dangerously low, and Flit, in an attempt to help him, comes out from the underpass. It's Kicker to make a difference, looking for an additional frag, but instead G2 lock this one in. The 3-0 start yet again.
Yeah, this is what we expected from them in the first half. This is what we're getting in the second half.
And yet now at 20 seconds, the rest of the CT is set to scramble over. They've got to be contemplating a save at this point. There's no clear route into this unless Alexi B can deliver something from the CT spawn. The bomb's planted on the front side of the site. Nico activates.
El audio está desfasado, no es mi culpa, es del video.
There is an absolute world of difference between these two teams right now. G2, they were just operating in the darkness. So this is the smoke that was thrown. We had this highlighted in the pre-match. Now this was thrown indicating a B split that Yakinda leads the charge on. Well,
players right on the edge of his bomb site. 30 seconds for Virtus.pro to get this
Uy,
in.
Hunter. Dos.
Just enough time. There is still the answer of Jane. And he's not alone. Do not forget about Buster. An audacious attempt
Muy
to jump out
optimista
from the
ese pick, la
apartments.
verdad.
But Buster's so far removed as he was meant to try and sell what was that, I would say at this point, delayed A play. I mean, he's not even a part of this equation.
that was great stuff. Alexi there playing with a bit of an in-game leader maneuver, right? He took a risk because combing back through middle hasn't netted them too much in previous rounds. Alexi coming through, equalizing, and then Hunter, yeah, he definitely had to get 2. 1 wouldn't have been enough. The rotation wasn't quick enough, right? He needed those 2 kills.
¡Oh!
He had to get 2.
Se busteó en su
1 wouldn't have been enough.
compañero.
The rotation wasn't quick enough, right? He needed those 2 kills to stifle. This is how the round
Look at that
started.
snap.
Nico's having a
LOL.
rough go of things, mate. He'd be frustrated at this point of the game, but there's a gun round. Yeah, you can see it right here.
Big pressure.
Oh no.
Okay, that's a blessing from Lady Luck. That final bullet shaving
Oh
off Kicker.
shit.
Hunter now in a position to support Virtus.pro. They're gonna be trying to fight their way out. Alexi.
Ah,
Hunter from
Genki
down
Dar, no sé qué
beneath,
hacías.
locking in this B site for the time being. Jane with a chance. Where has Alexi got off to? That's the question he asks himself, but he delivers that bomb on a silver platter and Flit on the retreat. A little bit of life from G2, and on this back third.
Yeah, I think Hunter might be making my even words right there.
Perdón.
If Hunter can do it, he can show this level of performance. That opens the door to a whole new looking G2, right? Not
Bueno,
one that we've seen
guarda.
for some time.
¿Quién
Now,
guarda?
performance, that opens the
Guarda
door to a whole new
flipped
looking G2, right?
el
Something
AWP.
that we've seen for some time. Now, the scoreline as it sits,
No,
13 to 12. Money is the biggest issue, but that saved AWP is going to be in the hands of Jane. Now as well, there's so many little lurks on the map right now.
Pickard's dead, B site closed.
Por ahora no hemos... Oh, no, todavía no. Todavía no hemos visto a M0NESY. ¿Cuántas kills lleva? Me imagino que unas 20 o algo así.
Alexi did a great job of killing Kicker. Imagine if he was still alive doing that 1v1 dance on the B site. Jane.
Jane! Oh!
Scope to the forehead of Jax. And suddenly
James.
this one feels alive. M0NESY, you've got to
Money,
shut it down, but
25
now with
kills,
damage
Money.
that he hits that, there is nobody faster than the Flash. Jame in the clutch though. The moneymaker and his moment.
Oh no.
Jumps up, gets wounded by M0NESY.
Oh,
and
M0NESY
shut down by
27
This
kills.
kid's the real deal.
Big money M0NESY right here. He is showing up in a big way.
Just that one lurk in Yakinder, but oh no, a Molotov on Alexi. He activates
Nice.
and he takes one
Uno,
with it.
dos.
Second even. Alexi from the middle ground. Buster still in the palace, no bomb in his control, and this calls Yakinder back into the action. M0NESY under pressure.
Oh,
He gets
nice
picked
try,
upon.
M0NESY.
Great utility usage there from Buster, but Alexi,
Oh, winnable?
it's his turn to deliver, and he is cranking that dial. Showing a little skin as that bomb's picked up. The peak comes through, but it's not a frag just yet. A desperate spam, and down he goes. It's G2
Muy buena, ¿Qué fue? Nico, ¿verdad?
Just yet, a desperate spam, and
Ah,
down
Hunter.
he goes. It's G2 14 first.
That started with 2 opening kills in the favor of
Es
VP.
Caps.
They are on high
Lol.
alert because of that flash. It's a 2v2. Nico, quick headshot. Hunter's there to cover.
Hunter, buen refer, Hunter.
Control the apartments.
Desbloquea ahí.
And they also control those
Creo que es
coveted
CT.
guns. Nice flash. What? He's right there. Kicker's gonna
What?
regain. Oh my god, the executes his.
Oh, ¿cómo?
What? He's
¿Cómo pasó?
and they also control those coveted guns.
Oh,
nice flash.
no.
He's right there. Kicker's gonna regain.
Se saltó el
my God, the
humo.
executes his. Now he's got a gun. Oh, this could cost them everything. It could, and yet they're still on it. Alexi will shut down Buster at the very least. Remember, Alexi's already almost dead. Brings it back. Alexi B's position. This is perfect. 2 shots from the Deeg, and the third is what makes the difference.
Casi.
And it's a battle. Oh, him and M0NESY. 10 seconds.
Anti M0NESY.
M0NESY,
What?
a homing missile right through default. Down he goes. 15 for G2.
And here we go again. Look at this, 10 seconds left, has to plant.
Oh, le dio wallbang.
Denies 15 for VP.
But who needs Nico when you've got a M0NESY playing like this?
One more for
There's
30.
2 players bottom mid. Alexi hasn't seen it. Oh my god, a blindside. Plus, we're already talking about a compromised jungle. I mean, everything would lead you to believe that this is overtime written all over it, and finally m0NESY is going to be just wrecked. Straight up headshot and a quick hit from Buster. Opening kills mean nothing. Light buys seem to mean
Le
nothing.
wifea demasiado Jax. Pudo haberlo matado más fácil, pero Winnie pudo, la verdad. Le puede ganar Hunter. Oh, no se lo espera. Oh. Oh, no. Qué barbaridad. ¿Cuántas kills lleva ya m0NESY?
We've got 25 seconds left. Hunter gets back at it. What goes around comes around. This time he finds James off guard.
Bueno, la verdad no es la mejor serie de Nico que he visto.
Nico jumps up, confirms the presence. It is flawless from G2 to open OT. Alexi obviously still cut off. You better be on high alert as he comes around these bricks. Kinder's position. Oh, it's not enough. And time again halfway gone. We already saw G2
29 kills el puto animal.
Buster in with a third, and that is VP sinking their teeth into a stellar post-plant position.
Beautifully played, right? You saw all the barbs just peek on out on contact there. That is picture-perfect counter-strike from VP. Able to get themselves the space through that same smoke. One of the keys that we've highlighted in the pre-match, right? It's something that could come into play, and it's worked for them twice. We've seen it thrown twice, and they've been able to convert off the back of it. So good pressure provided.
We even have m0NESY's attention turned towards mid, but another volley of grenades over
¿Por qué
top.
salta ahí? No sé.
We even have m0NESY's attention turned towards mid, but another volley of grenades over top with only 20 seconds on this clock.
m0NESY?
Crucial, critical moment here and now. Jax, he's got to hold them off.
Oh, entonces lo esperan.
Hell of a time to come alive. James
Triple.
And all the while, Buster locked inside the palace, but G2's the king of this A site. A 17th round at the end of their CT side in OT.
That's what you needed from Jax right there. We call his name and he steps on up. All the pressure was on him. Sure, m0NESY made it a little bit easier, but he still had to have huge impact. So,
and now suddenly Kicker able to lock in beyond that bench. We saw 3v5s on the CT side, but what about on the offense? Nico falls down into his death as Kicker continues to deliver. m0NESY's able to get outwards. James off, jumps across, 30 seconds. And Alexi's walking wounded. He's trying to shave some kind of pressure off of this. There is an eventuality with that apartment's flank, and now m0NESY, he is all that's left over, and he's down
nice try.
as well. 4 strong.
¿Cuánto le falta?
VP at the end of their first CT round. Buster, the bunker buster, blasts that top mid play wide open, and all of a sudden, I feel like this utility barrage into the B site makes G2 somewhat uncomfortable. They're working with a flash that Jax just threw. Alexi pops off the back of it.
Oh, nice try, Alexi.
The CTs leading into Nico. Now it needs to be Hunter.
Hunter?
He's got another 1v1. Buster taps the bomb, the peak. It is
Muy buena de Hunter.
And a crucial moment.
One more round right now for G2 to pick this one up.
We've got Hunter and m0NESY still alive and kicking, and you know they don't go down without a
Hunter?
fight.
He's committed with the bomb here. He can get the kill.
Oh.
There's a chance now.
And easy.
El lineup.
Smoke goes deep towards jungle.
Casi.
m0NESY's going to be relegated from the palace pressure, and maybe Hunter can offer us something in the meantime. But the more time that's here, the more CTs can rotate around towards Ticket. We've got 3 of them just outside of Connector, but with that bomb, they could leave. They could get out right here, right now. He had a chance and now it's gone. James gonna get that angle, lock him into this. m0NESY could come and counter pick it. If it dies top stairs, that'd be massive. Oh! He snaps it down upon him. We're talking 2v5 turn 2v3 with still 30 seconds left. Towards jungle. They seem so focused on this stairs player, but what about Kicker just behind him? Buster comes out, and there it is from VP. They shut down the hopes of G2, and we run it back for a second overtime.
Ok, humo para ventana. Quieren coger el control de mid. Si ese humo. Creo que es. No. Ah, no, es aliado, es aliado. Hay un cap en el humo.
Alexi B stranded. He's just jumping around, desperate for something. His kicker gets into position, silently cutting through that
No,
smoke,
nice
shaving
try.
M0NESY off of this catwalk and falling back just to allow Buster to come back at it. Flawless
Muy
from
complicado
VP.
para G2.
The runway's been there. There he is. At least one, but Flit. Oh, that's so sharp.
Nice. 3v3.
A tidbit of success. He gets smashed back at the top of middle. At the very least, he did his job. We're talking 3v3.
1v3, 3v3.
And if there was anything, any kind of a gimmick call, any type of play that seemed to work for G2, it was that Alexi B played towards the opposite end. M0NESY falls off. What a recovery. James! Oh, he almost does it all, but here comes Jugador in from catwalk. Another 1v1, and he gets away from the first shot. Both of them trying to... Oh! M0NESY does it again.
Mamá, qué tiro. Se lo esperaba. Sí, se lo esperaba. Es que es un puto niño, bro.
James could just be the cannon that stops it all. Smoke in the hands of Jugador. He sees the contact, throws that down. They could charge through it. Alexi decides to, and Jugador, despite being somewhat blind, still gives us one. James, he sees that presence in Palace. 25 seconds on the clock for this. And James just looks to lock in the quick scope into Hunter. A frag onto the feet of NiKo. M0NESY close proximity. Damage being done.
Oh, nice try. Casi. Y llega a disparar un poquito más y se lo mata. 20 rondas. NiKo que lleva uno. Otro.
And now NiKo decides to deliver. A trio of frags already on this op.
La verdad. Ojo.
As a warning sign to Buster, come get some. Flash bounces off the stairs. Jugador and Buster, they're gonna have to bring it all back, but there's Jackson attack.
Casi la wifea.
Oh, and a second through that smoke. They read them like a book. And G2 CT side, at
muy
least
buena.
that's where they seem to succeed. 21 rounds for the G2 team. And maybe it's gonna be Jax to shine. He's got this position, quick on Palace. 2 headshots from Jax. That could
Creo que el siguiente es el siguiente mapa.
Look at Alexi's position. Hold up. James coming back. Alexi might hear this. He might hear the footsteps. He's looking the wrong way.
Oh, he's worried about the underpass. That could have been something. But
A ver, la puede ganar G2.
James drawn to the flame of Jugador, who looks to set this B site on fire. And that bomb, the biggest issue. Halfway gone, a quick headshot in from Hunter as he looks to attack that bench. It's kicker back in from the apartments, and Alexi needs his clutch. Jugador's on this close left position. Alexi just drawn between 2 different angles, and down he goes. Not 1, not 2, but 3 overtimes needed in this opening.
3 overtimes. Creo que es el mejor de 2, si no me equivoco.
James gonna lose that fight up close. M0NESY, though, he died in the meantime. Alexi's rotate's good, and Jugador, well, can he be better? Not with that amount of time. He is done for. He is sent packing into the next one. And that delivery, you said it, 1 and done is not enough. M0NESY gives us a double.
That's the thing right there. If they trade out, that's where VP are really good, right? They get into this
¿qué hizo ahí?
He gives us a double.
That's the thing right there. If they trade out, that's where VP are really
Está nervioso
good.
M0NESY.
Situations, they'll grind you down. They'll make sure that the rotator's coming in. They don't have the space to work with. And this is huge. I can't speak enough praise about this kid and what we've seen so far today. Sure, as it is mounted and we've got closer and closer to getting him across the line, he hasn't shown up with impact. But without him, there is no way in the world G2 would be currently sitting in the position they are.
Jack's gonna look to go on the offense, maybe. I mean, he is entirely surrounded, but he also has tons of support. With all these G2 pieces on this A site, you think it is enough.
Bueno, M0NESY está para salvar la ronda. La falló.
And he's wounded as well. It's only fit, and he hits it. M0NESY with a 4K in the triple overtime. Destined for NiKo, almost finishes him, but the bullet will. And when they absolutely needed something, they're on the cusp of taking away at least 1 round on this T side in triple OT. 3v5. Bomb halfway gone. And it's Alexi B on the front run of it all. M0NESY's gonna give that cover. Then Alexi delivers another frag. James also dead. And kick off. G2, the clean sweep on the CT side. 3v5.
How do they get back into that? They just battled their way. Alexi's getting
Creo que este es el último de...
James, nice first shot,
¿O
and
no?
look at that accumulated damage. This just primes the M4 perfectly. Kicker, you land a couple of headshots, and you've got G2 on the cusp of a fourth OT.
Ah, el mejor de 25. No había leído arriba. Me parecía raro, no sé. Porque en Valorant estoy acostumbrado a que sea 2 rondas por encima del enemigo. Por ejemplo, 11, 12.
It's only Flit left over. That is ridiculous. This kid wiped.
A ver, necesito ver esa ronda de nuevo. Ok. Alexi mata a Lucha, lleva 2. Mata a James. M0NESY mata a Yekin Card.
It's only Flit left over. That is ridiculous.
¡Ole!
The supernova of G2 as they take down
¿Cómo quedó? Una barbaridad del puto animal. 45-39 más 11. ADR 98. Una barbaridad.